Okay, let's get ourselves shared. Woo-hoo. Hello. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Thank you, babe. You're awesome. Hi, Ashley and Fred and the 20 other people that are here. I am sharing. How is everybody doing? No eyeballs work today. None. Hi. How are y'all doing? I'm good. How are you? Hi, Joanne. Hello, thank you for joining me. I am streaming live to Facebook and YouTube. Just a headband, Fred. I went to the gym with my husband today. Woo! We had a good time. I'm doing good, Elaine. How are you? Thank you for asking. I appreciate you so much. Hi, Donna. What are Michaela's intentions towards me? I don't feel very good about that, dear. I have somebody asking, what are Michaela's intentions towards me? Can you please tell me your first name, dear? So I know if this is a good match or not. Hey, Nathan. How's it going, buddy? Hi, Carrie. How are you? Thank you for joining me on YouTube. Hi, Michelle. How is everybody doing? I'm very well, thank you. I'm doing very well today. Hi, Bridget. Jakari and Michaela. No, that's not a good match. Okay, you both have two completely different energetic signatures, and I don't think it's a good match for you. Okay, and I'm just telling you what I'm feeling. Hi, Kat. Love to know about my career, please. It's becoming very stressful. Kylie, I feel like if it's becoming too stressful for you, that it's for a reason and that the universe is trying to get you to change the way you're looking at your life. Okay. And if I feel like if it's too stressful, then it might be time for you to try something different. Hi, Lana. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Wendy. Laura Jane wants to know if she should be with Aaron. I feel like you could be with Aaron for a brief time. Okay. I don't think this is a soulmate relationship for you, my love. I don't. Ashley, I'm so excited. You should pass this time. Have you already tried? Ashley, have you already tried to and failed? Ashley Egan? Hey, Debs, how's it going? It turns down. So, yes, you failed twice. Okay, I think you're going to pass this time, sweetheart. And I guess that's why I heard that you should pass this time. So that'll be good, right? Okay, baby. Have a good one. Kinsey wants to know, will I pass my college classes? I think you'll pass most of them, Kinsey. I don't know why I feel like there's one that you've been struggling with. Nancy, yes, you do. Okay, Sandy, you're worried about your son's girlfriend. She wanted a break. The thing is, that's not really your information. Okay, so when you're asking about other people, especially people that are not your children, you're really kind of encroaching and being nosy about other people's lives. Okay, and I love you so much, and I just want you to know that that's the way it's looked at by spiritual people. It's called a third party reading, sweetheart. Okay, because you're asking about information for people that aren't even in your physical family. Okay, so it could be that that she's come into your life for a span of time, and now it's time for her to move out of that. Who knows, right? I mean, I'm not going to look at it because it's none of my damn business. So me and my fiance have been trying to conceive. Will this ever happen for me anytime soon? Because we've been trying for a long time. Jessica, my darling, are you giving me permission to go inside your energy and see if there is something keeping you from getting pregnant? Hi, Karen. Okay. Okay, Jessica, I'm hearing that this is a past life trauma that is interfering with your current life, okay? And when I'm hearing about your past life trauma, I'm hearing about you losing a child in a past life, and this is causing you to have a lot of fear. Unconsciously, subconsciously, your energy has a lot of fear around being a parent, okay? Also, is there somebody with lupus? Because I'm hearing lupus. I don't know if you have an inflammatory disease or if somebody else does. Okay, Jessica. And it might be just your sister has MS, an inflammatory disease. Okay. So I feel like once we can acknowledge the past life energy that's affecting your life, we can clear that blockage, okay? And if you could just consciously state or set the intention that you are no longer afraid to have a child, okay? That should clear the energy. I don't see any issues with your husband. I feel like he's a healthy male. With a healthy sperm count. I just feel like there's just this disconnect here with the desire for you to have a child and your ability to have a child because of the past life energy that's kind of blocking that. Okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. You've been suffering a lot of trauma? Yes, dear. I know, Deb. Rosemary. Oh, Rosemary. That's a lovely picture. Yes, Thomas, Wayne, please do ask a question. Where's the best place for me to be in North Carolina or to be in Texas? Give me a second, Jessica Wallace. Ask the question again in just a minute, okay? Rosemary wants to know if she has any messages. Rosemary, I feel like, have you been ignoring some aches and pains you've been feeling lately? Because I'm feeling some pains in my back, Rosemary. Isn't it cute? I'm having really bad hair today, and so I just threw this on. So that's what happened there. Rosemary. 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 Are you there, Rosemary? Share out. Sharing is caring. Share if you're kind. Hey, Lisa Marie, how's it going? Rosemary. Yes, George just went outside. Hi, Donna. Hi, Marietta. Okay, you need to stop feeling like you're stuck, Deb. Yes. Okay, stop ignoring the pains that you're getting in your back, okay? Because this could be a lung-related thing, all right? So I want you to just go get that seen. Yeah, Mizelle, you asked me about that for a tarot card reading, and I don't personally believe that tarot card readings are the right type of reading when you're asking about health-related issues, and that is a health-related issue. I feel like that's something that you would have to get a, I thank you, Stephanie. I feel like that's something you would have to get a different type of reading for that, you know, get a medical reading or something like that. Okay. Hi, Xana. Okay. If you're drawn to me, could I have a message, please? My oldest brother says he's gifted. He told me that I was going to die 2 years and 7 months and 3 days. No, absolutely. They cannot. They cannot tell you when you are going to die. And let me tell you why. And this is why people don't. Hi, Liz. Give me just a second and I will do yours, Liz. Almost every psychic will not, unless the ones that want you to give them money for something, almost every psychic who has any kind of ethical principles is not going to tell you or give you any specific date when you're going to die, because your timeline is constantly changing based on your free will choices that you make every hour of every day. So is there a possibility that you could die in 2 years, 7 months, and 3 days? Sure, because anything is possible. Is it likely? No, it's not likely, because you can make any number of decisions that are different than the timeline that you're on now. Okay. So are you picking up on any messages for me? Feeling a little lost about my career and your financial future, Liz. What does Liz need to know about her career? Liz, they are telling me that you are not in the right line of work for what's best for your soul journey. Okay. That's what they're telling me. You're not in the right kind of work. Yes, I do medical readings. And let's see. A little lost is an understatement. Yes. How successful will my YouTube channel be? Thomas, okay, I feel like if you put in the energy to make it successful, I feel like you can be very successful with this. I don't know why. Hi, Alexander. I don't know what your channel is about, but I'm getting the impression that if you put in the energy that it's going to take to make it grow, I do feel like you can be very successful with your YouTube channel, okay? If it's something, especially if it's something that you're very passionate about. Okay? Yes, absolutely. So perhaps it's time for you to move on, Liz. Okay. Stella wants to know if there's a good paying job coming in for her. Yes, Stella, I believe there is a good paying job coming in for you. Within the next 2 months, you're going to see something. It's going to pique your interest. Okay. I don't feel like it's your usual cup of tea, but it's something that's going to pique your interest. So if you see something that's not what you would normally consider to be a possibility for a job for you, just be like, and just remember what I'm telling you. And I feel like that would be a good career shift for you. Okay. Is there any reason I should be scared? I just want to feel at peace again, but I have a fear of some people, but I feel like I shouldn't be scared, but then I get all over the place with emotions. What do you pick up? I pick up that you need to learn how to manage your energy, Wyatt. I feel like you don't know how to manage your energy, and I feel like it's really important for you to learn how. Okay, because what I'm seeing right now is if there's people that you're afraid of, I feel like people get really confused sometimes about energy and fear and anxiety. Anxiety is just you feeling energy that's not your energy, and it feels uncomfortable. Okay, so there's a very good possibility that you're not necessarily afraid of them, but they're causing your energy to change from your natural rhythm of energy. And like getting around somebody that's a lower vibration is going to pull you out of your natural, like I call it like a homeostatic energy. Okay, like this is my normal energy. When I'm around people that are lower vibrational, it pulls me down. It makes me uncomfortable and anxious. This is why so many people have anxiety right now. It's not technically anxiety. It's just the physical response in your body from your energy changing, okay, from your energy being pulled out of your normal zone and what you're comfortable with. And this is why so many people experience anxiety, okay? So I think if you do a little research and figure out what energy is, how it works, I feel like you could help yourself a lot, get out of those feelings of being afraid. Okay. Yeah. So, you know, I do individual mentoring for $30 a week if anybody's interested in that. I can help you learn how to handle your emotions better. That's just an option. If you're interested in that, you can message the page. Okay. Mercury retrograde. Indeed. Indeed. Kinsey, can I get a relationship greeting, please? Am I going to get married to him also? Thank you. Kinsey, what is his first name, please? Jessica Wallace, where's the best place for me, Texas or North Carolina? I keep being pulled to Texas, okay? However, I'm in Texas, so I'm not sure if that's why I'm being pulled. Yes, that's why I'm being pulled to Texas. I'm being told that North Carolina will have more opportunities for you. Do you understand that? Yes, I do feel like you have a long-term relationship possibility with Caden Kinsey. Okay, I do. Sarah, I do see children in your future, and I feel like, and I understand the way medical science works, but I am a firm believer in anything is possible as long as you allow it. I feel like what I'm hearing is that this is a very limiting belief system that you have with this situation, this medical situation. Okay, so if you put those limitations on your body, that's all your body's going to do. Okay. Yes, Kelly, I do that. I do readings for loved ones that have passed. Yes, I do. Kaden and Kinsey. Yeah. Yes, I do. You're welcome, Jessica. Sarah, I do believe that you're going to get pregnant. I'm 100% positive that you are going to get pregnant. I honestly just feel like you need to remove the doubts and remove the limiting beliefs about your, condition, because I'm not sure, but I think one of my friends has that. And she's got 2 kids. So I just feel like you should not put those limitations on yourself, okay? That's all. Just don't put those limitations on yourself. How do I recharge from this type of a session? Are you starting to do some energy work, Alicia? Hi, Jessica Bridges. How are you? Share if you're kind. Hi, Micah. I'm having a wonderful night. Thank you so much for asking. I'm only answering one question per person. Let's not be greedy. You're just being nosy. Just being nosy. Okay. How do I recover from these types of readings? Well, what I do immediately, as some of you know, I usually have a little bit of chocolate. I eat a little bit of chocolate because it makes me happy and that brings my vibration up. So what happens when you do energy work? Okay, anytime you do any kind of energy work. So like this is my vibration. Well, my vibration is up here really for the most part. So this is my vibration. Okay, and when you're connecting to spirit and doing mediumship and things of that nature, they're in a different dimension of energy. So I'm like right here in like saying the 5th dimension, and they're going to be higher than that in the 6th, 7th dimension. So I have to raise my vibration, and they lower theirs a little bit. They don't come below the 5th dimension, so they lower theirs a little bit to meet me. So I raise my vibration a little bit to meet them. And so when I disconnect and I stop doing readings, I fall back down here and I kind of dip down to the 3D. I start feeling a lot of physical sensations. So what I normally do is I'll go outside and I will ground my energy. I'll go outside without shoes on and I will release any energy that is not mine. From all the energetic connections that I made with all of you during the live. And I will release that energy back out to the universe and bring in healed karmic energy to fill myself back to a natural energetic state. Yes, dear.
Can I pick up on Thursday and Friday?
Pick up?
Like drop off.
Drop off?
Yeah, like in the morning.
Oh, you want me to drive you to school?
Yeah.
Sure.
Only Thursday and Friday.
Gotcha.
Because Caitlin's picking up the cars this week. She told me today. So, yeah.
All right.
She wants to get me out of my car.
Okie dokie. She wants to get you out of your car. Oh, I see. She's opening the car doors at the school. I got you. I got you. So that is what I do after. Yes, do that after your conference. If you're going to be connecting with a lot of people, absolutely. I try to do that at least twice a day because it can be a little too much. Okay. What else? Do you have any messages regarding my spiritual path from Tammy? Tammy, which one are you in the picture? Are you on the left or the right? I just want to get a better idea of what I'm looking at here. You're welcome, Alicia. Kelly, yes, your son has been trying to contact you ever since he passed. Tammy is on the left. All right. Tammy, they're telling me that you've had a lot of traumatic experiences in your life previous to now, okay? And they're telling me that it's time for you to chill out. So I feel like what they're saying is it's time for you to have a period of not necessarily stillness, but not a lot of activity, not a lot of upset, not a lot of traumatic experiences for you coming up here in the next little bit of time, where it's time to chill. I really feel like they're talking about recuperating, okay, because I feel like you've been through it. I'm not going to lie. I do feel like you've been through a little bit of shit in your life here. And they said that you have let go of some things that aren't in your best interest. And so now you're in a period where you can just kind of go with the flow and enjoy how things are going to be going for the next, 2 years, I feel like. Okay, 2 years. So I feel like that's what's going on with you. I thank you so much. I was having a messy hair day. Now let me read this question from Christine. Will I meet my half-brother? Yes, you will. I do feel like your half-brother was your whole sibling in another life, and I feel like you're going to have a very interesting connection to him, okay? So that's what I'm hearing. Share out, share if you're kind. Okay. My boyfriend has just been diagnosed with an aneurysm on his brain. Will he be okay and have a good life with me? Susan. I am hearing that this is not the end of his medical situation. Okay, so I don't feel like this is the end of the road for his medical issues. I feel like he'll have some more bumps along the way, okay? But I do feel like you are the best person for him to be with, okay? Heather, what specifically is it that you want guidance on? Thank you, Lisa Marie. Cheryl, to clear negative energy in your home, it's a good idea to get some sea salt and make us an outline of sea salt around your house to kind of keep any negative energy out. You can sage your house, but it's important when you're saging to make sure that you are setting clear intentions to remove negative energy from your home and only allow positive energy to replace it. Because when you sage your home, you're like pulling things out of your house and you're creating like an energetic vacuum. So when you pull things out, A lot of other things are going to just be sucked back in. So you need to set the intention to put that filter in place that you're only allowing positive energy to come back. Okay. Making the right decision for my son. I can't tell you that you are. That is what I heard, that we cannot tell you that you are making the right decision for your son. Okay? What is this? Misty, I feel like my future brother-in-law's wife is fixing to hit him with divorce papers. Is she? Okay, Shannon, once again, that's none of your business. I mentioned earlier about third-party readings. This isn't even your brother-in-law yet. It's your future brother-in-law. It really has nothing to do with you. It really has absolutely nothing to do with you. I'm sorry, my love. That's just being nosy. Courtney Phillips, can you tell me anything about me meeting someone? Thank you, sweetheart. Courtney, I love you so much, dear. And I honestly, with all honesty, I want to tell you that it is important for you to work on your own issues right now and not worry about meeting somebody, because I feel like you have a lot of instability. Okay. A lot of people have mental instability. And I feel like you've had a lot of things happen to you that have caused you to really doubt what people tell you and not trust people. Okay. And I feel like you should be working on yourself and not worrying about bringing somebody else in to deal with that. Okay. And I'm just telling you that because I care about you and I want you to have your best life. I don't want you to get involved with somebody that's not going to be good for you right now. Okay. No problem, Shannon. Will I work at my son's school? I feel like you're going to start on a volunteer basis, Kim. Okay. I feel like you're going to be volunteering. Normally, okay, Heather, I feel like you're going to be volunteering, Kim, but you will eventually get to work at your son's school. Okay. Does that mean I'm not making the right decision? Or they won't say. I will say this, Heather, that normally if it's a yes or no, they would say yes or no. But I feel like you're not taking all the information into account. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. It's meant for you. So I don't know what I'm right about, but thank you. Kelly, you can definitely get a private reading with me. Check out my Facebook page, Misty the Medium. All my services are listed there. Okay, I have to answer this. Okay, Carrie Wilson wants to know if her sister is around her. Her last breath said, "Don't let me die." Is she mad that she passed away? She was very upset. But it's like as soon as she passed away, she realized that she didn't really have a choice. Okay, and she has accepted that. She is around you. Okay, she's around you a lot, and she's showing me smacking you, like she wants to smack you sometimes. The things that you're doing, she just wants to smack you. And so I don't know if you're aware of what it is that you're doing that your sister wouldn't have agreed with. Okay. But she's saying how she wants to smack you sometimes because of your actions. Okay. I hope that makes sense to you, Carrie. But your sister's no longer upset about the fact that she passed. Leslie Lane, can you tell me about my future with my man? What is your man's first name, Leslie? Is my sister with me? Her death has been hard on me. Christina. I do have somebody coming through for you, Christina. They're giving me a lot of pain in the neck. I'm not sure who this is for you, but this is a person coming through, and it is a female, and I'm feeling a lot of pain in the back of the head, down the neck. So I'm not sure who that is, but that's who is around you right now. Okay. Hi, Christy. No, he is not, Christy. No, he is not. What? Why is she making? Something about the decisions you've been making or things you've been doing haven't been in your best interest, or things that she wouldn't necessarily agree with. Okay. When do you see me moving? So if so, will I be living on my own? I'm getting the impression, my love, that there's a little more maturity necessary for you to live on your own. But if you go into a situation where you're sharing responsibility with somebody to get a place, maybe have a roommate or something, I don't see any longer than 6 months taking you to get settled in a place. Yes, Christy, isn't it exciting? I don't know what that is. Okay. I'm going to connect with you to find out who all of these orbs are that are in my home. If there's blue orbs, usually it's spirit guides. White orbs are your loved ones. Red orbs, they're all high vibrational energy. It's not really... I do feel like you have a lot of spirit guides around you right now, Diana. Okay. And because they're really showing me a lot of blue for you. Okay. Joanne Woodward wants to know if there's any messages for her. They are together. They're holding hands. I feel like and they're showing me some blue ones here, Diana. I know you said that there's a lot of white ones, but I am seeing blue orbs also. Okay. Sorry. Joanna would want to have messages from. They are together. They're showing me holding hands. They want you to know that they're together. They're talking about being very supportive of you. And they're telling me that you don't understand how much you're loved. Okay. Good night, Lana. Thank you for joining. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Okay, Virginia. Anything for me? I've been wanting to get ahead in my job. So I keep moving to a different goal. I don't think you should continue to wait for this job, Virginia. Okay? I don't feel like you should continue to wait for the job. I feel like you should put your feelers out and see what else is out there. Okay? Okay. So share out if you're kind. Share out if you're kind. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, Mindy. How are you? You're welcome, Diana. Good night, Ashley. Good luck on your test. Thank you, Buffy. Thank you, Ashley. What do I have here? Abby Drum wants to know who's visiting me and setting toys out, knocking on doors. I'm seeing a male. Abby, I'm seeing a male, and he seems to be rather tall, not very lanky. I'm seeing tall and lanky. He has medium brown hair. It's kind of short, almost like he had a buzz cut and it grew out for a few months. It's not like any particular style. It's just a little messy. He's telling me he was kind of a punk when he was alive. Do you have a brother, Abby? Hi, Valerie. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Kelly. That's your little brother. Okay. Yes. Has he passed already? Oh my gosh, Mindy. Well, I do feel like you're going to be feeling a lot better very soon, okay? So if you can just release the negative energy of the flu, that you no longer need to have the flu, it's no longer serving your highest good, and you can just release that out to the universe and allow yourself to heal from that, okay? Yes. And that is who is with you, Abby, and that's who is making your toys go off. I just want you to know he's there and he loves you. This is a long message. What does this say? Hope I didn't miss your answer. Anything for me? If so, I apologize for asking again. Oh, Jen. Oh, Jen. Don't apologize. I'm a poster child for daddy issues. Spent his last few days with him. Didn't want him to die thinking I hated him. Does he know I always loved him? And maybe have a message and or no, I was with him when he passed. I'm feeling what they're telling me is your dad is in the loving arms of the angels. So I'm not sure if your dad was religious or not. But what I'm hearing is that he is in the loving arms of the angels right now. Okay. Yes, your little brother. I'm sorry for your loss, Abby, but they are definitely with you. Jen, being told, I love when they do this to me. I'm being told that I should offer to give you some guidance individually. I have to write it down. All right. Why are people messaging me? Jen Gonzalez. I do feel like we have been dealing with a lot of painful issues in our life here, Jen, okay? And I'm being told that I need to offer my services to you for free. So I will be available at our convenience, to, yes, he had his last Catholic rites from EP. Okay, yes. But they're telling me that I should offer my services to you. So I would like to offer you a free private reading, Jen. Okay. And so if you want to contact me on my page, because we have a need to do a lot of healing work inside of you. We have been working with you for some time, but there are some things that need to be purged out of your energy, and so we would address those. Okay. And so just contact me tomorrow, and I would be more than happy to chat with you. Okay. Okay. So, but your dad, he's in the loving arms of his angels. That's what I was told. I've got so much advice, Kelly. So much advice. I do have a lot of information that would be helpful for empaths. However, I think it's important for people to know whether or not they are an empath. And 90% of you are, and you just don't know it. But 90%, if you're watching me and you're interested in spiritual arts and this kind of thing, if you're really drawn to it, there's a reason for that. Okay. It's not just because you're missing your loved ones. There's a reason for it. Okay. So empaths specifically need to learn how to identify when energy is not their own. Okay. It's really important for empaths to know what their energy is, and when you can identify what your own energy is, you know immediately when other energy is inside of your energy or attempting to be in your energy, and you can remove it. Okay. That's a major issue, I think, for empaths, is that most people are not aware when there is other things encroaching on your energy because you can't see it. Okay. So that would be, I think, the most important advice that I could give an empath is to know what's yours and what isn't yours. And when it's not yours, tell it to leave because it's not yours. Okay. You can do that. You have free will. And your energy is your own. It's your own personal space. So you could just say, get the fuck out my space. All right, just get out of here. This is my space. Okay. Corinne, I'm so sorry, but so next. Hey, Brittany Dodson, how are you, sweetheart? I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, let's see. Do you have other questions? Other questions? Kay says that it totally works. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Heather. Hi, Karen. Daniel. Daniel, I have a person here for you that suffered some kind of a aneurysm or stroke. Okay, Daniel. I feel like this is a gentleman, or he was a gentleman in that life. Yes, Fred, that's exactly what that means. You're very smart, Fred. I knew you were. This is why I get so drained when I do work, because I'm connecting and I'm giving my energy out to people. So if you feel raised in your vibration or happier after you see me, it's because you're getting my energy and I'm getting yours. And that's why I get tired. Carmen. Well, Buffy, I wouldn't say that your light turned off by itself. I mean, I'm sure it had help. Right? Right? Well, I'm glad you're on the mend, Brittany. Okay. Carmen Glow wants to know, do you see me getting married in the future? Yes, Carmen, I do see you getting married in the future. I do not feel like you're going to be alone forever. I feel like this is going to be an outside ceremony. I'm seeing lots of little flowers and greenery. So it's not flowers it's not like picked flowers. It's not bunches of flowers. It's flowers along like a hedge. I'm seeing it's a very nice area. And they're showing me like this trellis and it's covered in flowers and stuff. It's very beautiful. I'm not sure if this is a location that does a lot of weddings, because it's just such a beautiful, like romantic feeling about it. Very natural. It's early spring, May. They're showing me May of 2021. So I don't know if you're in a relationship. I have no idea. But I just know what I'm seeing for you, Carmen, okay? Yes, 2021. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's not that close. It's a year, 3 months away. That's what I'm seeing for you, Carmen. So you need to be open to meeting the love of your life, okay? So in order for you to meet the love of your life, what do you have to do? You have to put out a lot of loving energy, okay? Lots of loving energy. That's what you need to do. Amanda wants to know if these things really work. Do these things really work, guys? 3 or 5 years. Why would you want to wait that long? I do. I have not been eating as much chocolate lately, Peggy Sue. I've been trying to cut back. It does take some people that long to get married, Carmen, but I don't feel like it's going to be that long for you, okay? I think it's great, Carmen. I feel like somebody's going to come in and sweep you off your feet, and I don't think you're going to have much of a choice. So, Okay, Amy wants to know if there's anything for me. Things have been hard for me lately, and I need guidance. I totally understand that, Amy. I understand things have been very hard for you. We're letting go of a lot of negative energy right now. Do you understand, Amy? And they're also talking about emotions. They're talking about you releasing these emotions that you have been having to deal with lately. I feel like there's been a lot of turmoil in your life, and it's emotional drama, emotional trauma. And I feel like these two things are causing you to hold on to. We're holding on to pain right now. And I really think you should try to release some of that, okay? Okay. So what they're showing me is that these new issues that you've been dealing with have come into your life and kind of attached themselves to previous issues that were painful and reminiscent of what's going on with you now. Okay. So when you release when you release the current emotions, they're pulling the old emotions with them, and it's making space for better things to come in. Okay. That's what I'm seeing for you, Amy. I hope that helps you. So if you just try to release some of these emotions that you're holding on to right now over everything that's going on in your life, just let it go. I know it's easier said than done. You don't have to do it all at once. It doesn't have to be a big dump. Okay. But just try to let some of it go. Heather, Brian. Okay, Heather. You're welcome, Amy. Heather. Heather, I have a man coming through for you. I'm not sure if this is your dad or not, but I did say that you wanted to speak to your dad. I do have a man coming through for you. He's got dark hair, a little bit of white in it. He's showing me he's got a mustache and he's wearing glasses. Okay, do you know who this is, Heather? He's also telling me that he had a chipped tooth. I feel like it's his front tooth was chipped just in the corner. Okay, Heather? Do you understand about the chipped tooth? Yes. Okay. He's also telling me that you are the sweetest girl in the world. That's what he's telling me. That you are the sweetest girl in the world. And whether it's true or not, that's what he thinks. And I am getting a lot of pain. It's kind of been inward. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of pain with him in the abdomen. So I'm not sure if he had something going on with the liver, the gallbladder, or the pancreas or what. But that's where I'm getting a lot of pain for him. Okay, Heather? Yes, I know. I know it's been hard. I know it's been hard. He said, we love you so much. So pancreatitis. Yes. Okay. That's what I'm feeling, that pain right here, Heather. Okay. He said, we love you so much. So I'm not sure who else you have that's passed over, but there's more than one person with him. And they want you to know that they love you and they're here to guide you. Okay. Hi, Stephen. Thank you for joining me. He did know that he had something wrong. Yes, he did. He did know. Absolutely. Okay, he's talking about knocking. Heather, okay, have you been hearing any strange noises? Give me just a second, Daniel. I will connect again for you, okay? Just post your comment again in a minute, okay, Daniel, after I finish this one, okay? Do you understand the knocking, Heather? Thank you, Deb. Love and light to you as well. Hello, Katya. How are you? I'm lovely. Okay. Be aware of any noises that you might hear, because when he's showing me knocking, like knocking on a window, knocking on a door, and I'm being reminded of times when I'm sleeping. And I'm sleeping, and sometimes I hear somebody knock on the door when I'm sleeping. Okay. Or there's a couple windows in my bedroom. I'll hear spirit rap on the window. Okay. They do have the ability to make you hear things that you're not consciously aware of. Okay. What else? And he's also showing me a butterfly. Do you have, what is that? What is that? It's a picture. He's showing me a picture of a butterfly. Do you have some kind of a tattoo or something, Heather? What is he talking about? It's like a picture of a butterfly. I feel like the butterfly is not, it's like the wings are almost flat. You can only see them a little bit. It looks like it's flying. It's not landed on something. The wings aren't close together, but it's like they're open and it like it's flying. Yes, he said it's a nice headstone for a hunk of rock. For a hunk of rock. Stephanie, that happens. That happens, That's spirit trying to communicate with you. Yeah. 100 viewers, guys. Share if you're kind. Do you understand the message, Heather, about the butterfly? I don't know if you've been thinking about getting a butterfly tattoo, or if you have like a print. Okay, he's showing me a butterfly. I don't know. I don't know. Your dad and your horse. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Okay. I'm going to move on here now. Okay. For all the people that are saying they need answers, you don't need answers. You want answers. You don't need answers to exist and carry on. You want them. Okay. When you say you need something, you're not going to get it. The universe knows what you need, and it's not answers. You need to have faith. That's what you need to have. Okay, Daniel, let me connect again for this gentleman that had the stroke. He is a much older man. I feel like he's thin. He's showing me the skin hanging on his neck. He's coming to me in a It looks like this is a color. It's like a military green. It's like a light green. What is that? The army? Yes. I feel like he was a veteran, a war veteran. He's making me. He's coming to me with one of those little foldy hats. You know, the flat ones. He's wearing this on his head, and he's got a light green button-down shirt. Lots of greens. So I don't know what branch of service that is. I feel like it might be the Army, though. Not 100%. So don't quote me on that. He's also telling me that it's been a long time since he's seen you. So I don't feel like his passing was recent. And I feel like he had a history of blood-related issues because he's talking about having a stent, like a stent in his neck or something. Daniel, does this make sense to you, Daniel? If you search your memory banks for a gentleman that passed some time ago, he's an older gentleman. He was a war veteran, and he had some kind of a stroke or something in his head, okay? Something blood-related in his head. Or it could have been an issue with the stent. I don't know. I always green, yes. Yes, love. Good night, baby. I love you.
Love you.
Sweet dreams. Hello, Lena. Thank you for joining me tonight. How are you, dear? It's definitely an older man. I don't know how old you are, but if it's an uncle, it's like a great uncle. Okay. I just go, Sherry, you asked, how do I pick people? I go where spirit is pulling me. That's where I go. I go where spirit is pulling me. And I'm being pulled to Lena right now, so I'm going to go with her. Lena, do you... Oh, fuck. Lena, hi. I'm getting somebody for you that I'm getting a lot of stomach pain. Okay, so there's somebody coming through. And I'm not sure if this person had trauma to the stomach. Give me a minute on your boyfriend, okay? Let me connect with whoever this is coming through for you, okay? I'm not sure, but I feel like they had trauma to the stomach, okay? And I also had a sharp pain in the front of my head. I don't know who this is. It could be two different people. It might be one, but I feel like it might be two different people. Or it could be somebody that passed tragically and had multiple injuries, like a shooting or a car accident or something like that, okay? I feel like this is a man. Your cousin got shot. Did he pass? Because it was, and your uncle died from cancer. Okay. So I do feel like there's two people here for you. And what they're telling me, okay, what they're telling me is you're not with the right guy and you know it. So I'm not sure if there's somebody else that's been in your life that you felt a much stronger connection to. for whatever reason you're not with that person, or if this is that you've had a lot of issues with this man that you're with and you're just refusing to let go of the relationship for whatever reason. They're telling me that you're not with the right person. Okay? Like deep down, you're not with the right person. So you can come in and ask, what your boyfriend thinks of you. But in all honesty, you should be asking yourself why you're still with them when you know that they're not it for you. They're not the one. Okay? All right. So hang in there, Ashley. Just hang in there, Ashley. Hi, Janine. Okay. Okay, everybody, give me a second. I'm going to talk to Janine here for a second. Another message, Janine. Share if you're kind. Share out. Share if you're kind. Okay. Oh, thanks, Donna. George. Janine. Can I wake someone up for you, Jackie? Oh, sure. Why not? Why not? Who do you want me to wake up? Who do you want me to wake up, Jackie? Janine. I have an older woman coming through for you, Janine. She's telling me it's a tapestry, Mary Lou. It's a tapestry. Janine, I have somebody coming through for you that had osteoporosis. Okay. And they're saying serious osteoporosis. Okay. I feel like they were a really small woman and they were really hunched over. They had really bad osteoporosis. Okay. Thanks, Jackie. I appreciate you, Jackie. Keep up the good work, Jackie. Laughter is the best medicine, right? Do you know who this woman is, Janine? She's very small. She's tiny. Janine? I don't know if your comments are getting filtered out or what, but I didn't see your response. Okay, then it's not your grandmother, sweetheart, because this woman is talking about having serious osteoporosis. So I feel like this is a really tiny person. She was a very small woman. Oops. Okay. Osteoporosis is bone density issues. So if she fell and broke her hip, then that could be what she's talking about. If everything else fits for her. What is her first name, please? And I can confirm that this is who it is. That's a bone density thing, Janine. Okay. Shelley Clayton, I will be with you in just a minute. Her name is Mary. Yes, it is. Yes. Yes, her name is Mary. Absolutely. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Okay. She's cute. She's adorable. What I'm seeing, though, is call in a week. Okay, Lisa. Okay. Thanks for joining, Jane. I feel like she is really small. I can't stop. Like, she's so small, and she's making me feel like she also had some abdominal problems as well. I'm not sure if she had trouble digesting. She's talking about having trouble digesting. Do you understand that? Because she's talking about having trouble digesting. Jennifer Diaz, there is no order, honey, for anybody to get skipped. It's whoever spirit is pulling me to. Okay? Janine, she was so tiny. She didn't eat very much. Especially during the last year, she would eat like a bird. Yes. And I feel like the reason for that is she's telling me she had trouble digesting things. Okay? Everything slowed down almost to a halt, and it just wasn't going through her. Okay. She's talking about being very relieved that you remember her. She's very relieved that you remember her every day. Woo. Sorry, energy just goes sometimes. Whew. Yes, Mandy, I can connect to your pets that have passed over as well. Absolutely. Spirit is spirit and energy is energy. I am available for private readings if anyone is interested in a 30-minute private reading. All my services are listed on my Facebook page, Misty the Medium. Janine. She's showing me, you say good morning and good night. Yes, because she's showing me like putting a kiss. Do you have her ashes sitting out somewhere? Because she's like showing me like putting a kiss on it. Okay. That's what she's showing me. That you still treat her like she's with you. And she appreciates that. She wants you to know that she appreciates that. What other messages do you have for her, please, before we move on? She doesn't have anything else to say other than good luck with what is coming. Good luck with what is coming. Okay? She wants you to know that. You do that every single night. Yes. That's what Kiss the Ashes every night. And she wants you to she's saying good luck with what is coming into your life. Is that going to be rough? No. She said it's a good thing. Okay. She said it's a good thing coming into your life. So good luck with what's coming into your life. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Who did I say I was going to talk to next? I already forgot. How you doing, Bronwyn? How are you? Oh, cold coffee. Ugh. Okay. Who's next? Who did I say I was going to talk to? I literally forgot already. I have the worst memory. I'm sorry you're not feeling good, Erica. I'm looking for the name. Where was the person? Did it start with an S, Buffy? Somebody was talking about having a hard time, and I don't remember what the name was. Shelley Clayton. It was you. It was Shelley Clayton. I recognized the name as soon as I saw it again. Okay. Okay, Shelley Clayton. How are you, darling? Let's see what we have for Shelley Clayton. Shelley, do you have somebody that's passed over? I keep hearing mom. So either this is your mom that has passed over, or it's somebody that you felt was very maternal to you, or was a good mother figure for you. Okay, because I keep hearing mom. This could also be a grandmother that you consider to be like a mother figure to you. Or at the very least, your mom passed last April. Okay. Because I am hearing mom. Okay. She's making me feel like you guys were very physically similar. Okay. I feel like you looked a lot alike in the face. Okay, Shelley? Good night, Jennifer. Better luck next time. I don't know if your mom was dealing with some kind of head thing when she passed, but I am feeling that she had a lot of head pain when she was alive, or headaches. Yes. And now here she is. She's answering your prayers. Okay. But she's talking about the headaches or the head pain that she used to have. Okay. And I'm not sure if she was taking medication for this, for her head. Okay. That makes sense with what I'm feeling over here. But was your mother taking some kind of medication for something to do with the head? It could be a mental thing. She could have been taking like Valium or like some kind of anti-anxiety medication, because I feel like she's got a lot going on with the head. Okay. Ooh. He's also making me feel like he had quite a bit of pain in his head, and it's totally understandable. And I told him that, and I don't really need to feel it to understand what he went through. I knew she had mental issues that I begged for her to go to the doctor. Okay. Then that's what it is. She's making me feel like she had a lot of yes, she had a lot of depression. Yes, absolutely. That's absolutely what I'm feeling like. She has a lot of issues going on with her energy. She's feeling very sad. I'm sorry, my eye is really itchy because I burnt it and it's got a scab on it and it's like really itchy. Anyway, she is making me feel like she was very sad. Yes, I understand. It's a really hard age to go through that kind of a loss. I'm really sorry for your loss, Shelley. I really am. He's mentioning a flannel shirt. She did cry a lot. Yeah. She is talking about being sad, very sad. Did your mother pass by her own hand? Yes, he is showing me the flannel shirt. Did your mother commit suicide? Was she responsible for her own death? Yes, Mindy, those are messages for you from your loved ones, letting you know that they're with you, and they're making you remember things about them so that you know that they're with you. Okay, Mindy? I just know that your mother, Shelly, your mother is telling me she's so very sorry that she's gone and she can't be there with you. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. She's gone. She's sorry that she can't be there with you. I am getting the distinct impression that she definitely did not want to leave you. Okay? Just so you know. She definitely didn't want to leave you. A lot of the reasons. Okay. That would probably explain why I'm having that pain if your half-brother hung himself. Because I kept hearing suicide. I don't know how many people are here for you, but that's okay. So your mom is talking about being very upset. A lot of the sadness that she had before she passed was because she was leaving you, okay, and other people, but especially you, okay? And she just wants you to know that even if she's not there physically, she's still with you in spirit, okay? And whenever you call for her, she hears you. She hears you, okay? All right. So I think with that, we're going to call it a night. It's been very draining tonight. I'm leaving myself some energy for tomorrow. I have to go with my mom to get the results of her cancer scan. She had to get a PET scan. And so we're going to go find out tomorrow if she's got a reoccurrence of cancer. So I'm leaving some energy for that. And I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for being with me tonight. If you're interested in a private reading, I have a special during the month of February, buy one, get one free. Okay, so any service that you purchase, you can get another one of equal or lesser value. You can do an hour for the price of one reading, or you can do 2 separate readings. Okay, so check that out on my page. That's on my page, Misty the Medium. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a great night. Bye.